Alright, hello YouTube, I am back. This is immediately following the last video. So I picked up my truck and trailer. I have not done a job with it yet. I'm going to see how this works. External market using my own trailer. So, what I'm wanting to do here is head over towards Texas, because Oklahoma comes out tomorrow. Be great if there was something going right to Van Horn. Looks like I'm not. I can go to Nevada or Grand Junction and make some money, but the rest of these are not making a whole lot of money. Oh, here we go. Not back up to Page. Grand Junction, Phoenix, Oakland, Phoenix. Just drive across town, apparently. Seeing anything. I can run back up to Camp Verde. There's Odessa. That's a long drive. That is a long drive going to Odessa. 12 hours. In reality, yeah, that's pretty close. That is pretty close. You go to Las Cruces. Been to Las Cruces before. In case you're wondering, Las Cruces is right there. It's on the border right before Texas. That's a 6-hour drive. What am I taking? Used packaging, so it's not a high value. What was the one? Odessa was 14. That's waste paper. Man, that's 12 hours. That is a long drive and a long video. That is a long drive and a long video. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. So I'd make it before dark. It's twice as much money. No, I don't want to have to split the video. Oh, there it was. Let me go to Las Cruces. Excuse me. Let's do this one. We'll go to Las Cruces. This is my first ever with my own trailer. Hot, hot, hot tea. Snoochie Bootie's Brother Savage. I just got it out of the we use a coffee maker. Drop our tea bag in the thing and just have it run the hot water into the carafe instead of running it through like with coffee grounds. Just drop a tea bag in there and let her brew. The thing puts it out at 205 degrees. Cargo is ready. I left myself in the outside view. Let's see what happens here. Oh, look at that GPS. Look at that GPS. I switched it to Google Maps. So we'll see what happens. Alright, let's put it in go-go direction. Alright, I think I can just look out this way. I think I can just go out this way is what I meant to say. Of course I can look out this way. Let's try not to hit that car in front of us. Oh, look at that red trailer behind me. That's a thing of beauty. That is a thing of beauty. So I've never done it where I have to, normally I just pick up a trailer. I don't know how this loading thing works.
Turn left.
that red truck, he was going to come this way, and he saw me, and he's like, I'm getting out of that character's way. That guy is a maniac on wheels. That's right, I'm a maniac on wheels. 18 wheels. That helicopter just went hauling ass by. Holy crap. Bikers hanging out over here. I can't see anything. I'm gonna go. Look, there's always a car turning left when I'm trying to get out. I'm digging this trailer. It's like I said, it's only 45 feet, and good thing I got the insulated trailer to tote these waste paper or whatever it is I'm taking. And I got the wheels in the slid to the forward position, so it's easier to make corners. Should be easier to back. That dude's just like, I'm going. I don't care. Kind of like I'm doing right now. I am going. I don't care. I have to get going. I got places to be. I got to get to Las Cruces, New Mexico. The gas station emblems are now blue.
Get ready to turn right.
On my Google map.
Turn right.
Set the cruiser control 55. Alright, looks like my pickup is right up here around the corner. Oh, what you doing there, Hoss?
Right, and then exit right.
I would, but freaking truck guy over there was trying to scare me.
Right.
Well, he wasn't trying to scare me. He did scare me.
Turn right.
Stop at that stop sign, rolled through because that other guy was waiting to turn left anyway. I had a brake. God, I am speeding everywhere. Is this my...
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I guess I should have looked and paid better attention than I was going into Amazon. Pick up.
It's all over now.
And I gotta back up to that loading dock. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Should be a big problem. professional like myself. Not liking these. So much for the professional, huh? Colors match pretty well looking this way. Gotta keep that in mind. Gotta keep that in mind.
Time to hit the road.
The loading time. Got plenty of fuel for this run. God, tea is really hot. I'm kind of thirsty, but now I've seen other drivers will turn off their flashers when they're once they picked up their load. I guess they say they're not maneuvering anymore, so I don't know what you're supposed to do. I've been leaving them on pretty much the whole time I'm in the yard.
Turn left.
Hey, don't be blocking the intersection, butt munch. Look at these guys. Just blocking the road. Surely if I just nose out there, eventually someone will let me go. Well, I guess I'm waiting for this truck. Now there's a school bus coming. And the traffic. Stopped packing it. Look at that Phoenix traffic. Now there are more people coming. That guy has no choice. I just nosed out there. Telephone pole. Let's not hit that guy's car. Jerks. I mean, anyone over there could have stopped. Let me out.
Go straight on.
Oh, so we're going to jump on the 10, which makes sense. Don't want to get on 17. Speed a little bit, waiting for the speed limit to catch up to me. light you can change at any time now. Now my mom's house would be the other way.
Go straight on.
19th Avenue. So this is 19th Avenue. What cross street am I on? 19th Avenue and Buckeye. 19th Avenue in Northern is where my parents had a laundromat for a bunch of years, about 9 years while I lived in Phoenix. They owned a laundromat in Phoenix, 19th Avenue in Northern. Our house was closer to 19th Avenue and Glendale. So we were almost a mile between from work. They owned the laundromat. They didn't just work there. They owned the laundry. It was about 3/4 of a mile from the house to the laundry. I went to Orangewood Elementary School, for anyone that's watching that's in the Phoenix area and familiar with it. My brother graduated from Washington High School. Myself, we moved out of Phoenix when I was in 7th grade. So I did not go to Washington High School. I graduated high school up in Prescott Valley.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Are you kidding me? You had it, dude. You had it. My goodness. Guy in his little convertible. Hot rod yellow. Couldn't make a freaking yellow light. You're killing me. You're killing me with this stuff. I said at the end of my last video I was going to go get some breakfast, but I didn't. It's only 7:30 in the morning. I'm not really hungry yet. Got me some hot tea instead. I switched over to hot tea instead of coffee. Because I don't like coffee unless it's got caramel macchiato creamer in it. I think I've told this story before on the channel, but Kelly and I are on a diet where we don't eat any sugar. So I can't have the creamer I like, so I'm not going to drink coffee that I don't like. I can drink tea unsweetened. I prefer it sweetened. And there used to be a time where I wouldn't drink it just unsweet, straight unsweet, but I've gotten over that. I enjoy tea just unsweet. 90% of the time I just drink water. I'll drink hot tea in the morning, and then I drink water pretty much all the rest of the time, unless we go to a restaurant or something, fast food. Then I get unsweet tea. Pinal County. This should be a quick run to Tucson. In real life, this is 3 lanes the whole way, I think. Whenever I go to visit my mom, I drive this route. Well, when I'm going to visit her, I'm driving the route over there on the other side of the highway. This is how I get home from visiting my mom. This whole run to Las Cruces is the way we go. Oh, let's see. Maybe it'll open up the 3-lane. I can't remember if it's before or after the
Keep left.
I-8 interchange. See, that guy merged okay. That guy did a good job merging. Got some big excitement coming up later on in the week. Excitement for me. Oh yeah, look here, 3 lanes. Probably not so much for you guys. No real difference for you guys. If you watched the live stream last night on Sunday night, I did spoiler what's going on in there, but if you didn't see that, then you'll just have to wait and see it. Probably won't be till this weekend's videos because I won't be able to do it till Friday. I'm putting these videos out pretty fast right now. It really depends on what time I wake up and whether Kelly's awake or not. She is awake now, so I'm doing this. I'm out here and she's in the house. I don't know. Sometimes she'll get on her Switch and play Dredge or something while I'm out here. But I was up early and came out here early, and it's not hot out here, so I'm doing 2 in one day. Catching up with the train here. Got an exit only, so I best move over. Yeah, so we're already here to Tucson.
Keep left.
This is exit 255. I don't remember the exit number, but Old Poe, if you're watching this, right on this side of Tucson over here, there's a adults novelty store right off the side of the road. Check that out. Not sure what they got in there. I don't know if that's like PG-13 movies or something. I don't know.
Go straight on.
Old Poe would probably want to get some of those novelty birthday candles with the wieners on them or something.
Keep left.
It's right down the road from it's the same exit actually. There's like a retirement
Keep left.
campground kind of thing where people put mobile homes and trailers that are permanently there. And we always joke that, man, that's a rowdy neighborhood. A bunch of old folks right next to the porn shop. So. Big old Walmart or something up there. Tucson is discovered. Loan installment, $1,800. That would be cool if there was a garage available in Van Horn here that I could buy. But I don't think there is. I'll probably look for one somewhere else in Texas though and buy another garage. So I have a couple different places if I want to dump this trailer off, or if eventually if I want to hire another driver, buy a different truck. I haven't undecided with all that stuff. But I do have those mods that Gideon got me that will allow me to pull the bigger trailers and those oversized loads. So I will have to have a place to put this trailer while I do that, I believe. Fort Huachuca in Sierra Vista. My brother was stationed in Fort Huachuca for a while. He was in the Army. I was in the Navy. We just don't talk to each other on Army-Navy football day. That's not true at all. I don't really follow college football at all, even the Army-Navy game. Sorry, dude. Let me see if I can get moved over for you to help you on, but you'll be on by the time I get moved over. I kind of keep an eye on the Army-Navy game, just, you know, out of curiosity, but we don't give each other a hard time about it. He lives in Florida now. We moved to Texas right when he moved away from Texas because of the Army-Navy game. No, just coincidental. He was living in Texas for a long time. We were up in Arkansas, and then we went to Colorado. And then when we decided to move down to Texas, my brother was relocating with his job to Florida. So he lives in Jacksonville, which is where I did my Navy time. I served in the Navy. 4 years I was stationed in Jacksonville, Florida, riding around in P-3 Orions, tracking submarines around the Atlantic, Mediterranean Sea. I was stationed in Jax. He's living there now. Our son Jason is down at the Space Coast. He works for SpaceX. He works on rockets, and we went out there. We saw Jason, watched a rocket launch, and went up to Jacksonville, saw my brother, went on to NAS Jax. He's retired Army. I didn't retire, but he's retired, so he can get on military bases no problem and all that. So we went on NAS Jax, and it was a shock to my system to get on the base and see no P3s at all there. There used to be dozens of P3s when I was stationed there. They've transitioned, they've retired the P3 that I flew on, and they now fly P8s. So there were a bunch of P8s on the tarmac, and not a one P3 other than the display one that's there just right inside the gate. So I got some pictures of that. And myself standing near a P3. And I'm getting distracted while I'm talking because I'm realizing I've just, the previous video to this, I just finished compiling, and it is uploading to YouTube right now, and I realized I did not put the conversions for temperatures on the last video when I was talking about doing it. I think I said in the video, though, that I'll probably forget. Oh, Popo sitting over there watching the road. If this was real life, I'd be tapping my Google Maps and saying, speed trap, watch out. So where are we at here? Exit 378. So we are almost to New Mexico. Almost to New Mexico. All right.
Straight on.
We got some traffic here. I guess he didn't like me riding on his butt like that, but you know what? The gas pedal's on the right there, buddy. That wouldn't have happened. I didn't hit him. It's all good. I didn't hit him. All right, what do we got? We got 180 miles to El Paso. Had a state line thing on there too. 180 miles to El Paso. Las Cruces is just on this side of the border. It's not far from El Paso to Las Cruces. they got the same New Mexico state line. Here we are. This is not as scenic in the sim as it is in real life. Right when you're getting to the New Mexico border, it's really neat. You go through some mountains, some really cool scenery there. We are already to exit 22. American Truck Simulator is compressed 1/20th scale when you're out here. So 1 mile in the simulator is 20 miles in real life. We have already passed exit 5. It's not modeled in the sim. Exit 5 is a good place to get gas. If you wait till you get here to Lordsville or whatever it's called, you are going to pay a lot of money for gas compared to exit 5. Usually I have to stop. I got the red light. Usually those the last town in Arizona headed east, or the first town if you're headed west, gas is going to be quite a bit more expensive also than exit 5. So there's my driving tip to any of y'all that are traveling I-10 across the southern part of the U.S. Exit 5. So I guess I'm going over here. Not sure why that guy stopped, pulled in here. He didn't even have to get weighed. Saving them brakes, using that engine brake. 60,678 pounds. Thanks, guys. They probably love it when you do that. I think I can use this button. Do the little horn. Maybe I should do that just to signal friendly gestures. Yeah, I just all I did was the Google Maps night version. I didn't want it to be all white. I think I cut a guy off, I'm not for sure. Sorry dude, you could have moved over and let me merge. That's on you. The Google Maps mod, they have the day and the nighttime. They're separate mods. You have to go in there, and when it becomes nighttime, you have to go switch your mods. So I just got the nighttime one. I figured the one that was in here, the default, was just black anyway. This is more gray, and it's got the different color schemes. I saw one of the people that I watch drive. I just discovered his channel. I'm a year behind. All of his videos were last year. He had this Google Maps. I was wondering why his line on there was blue instead of red like mine is. And it also does not highlight whether or not I've been on this road. I have to go into maps to see roads, whether I've been on them or not. Now in game, you know, I mentioned about exit 5, cheaper gas. In game, it doesn't really matter. I have the accurate fuel prices mod. They update it every couple 3 months. They'll take a statewide average, so when you travel from one state to the other, it'll be close. So if you're in California, gas is going to be more expensive than in Arizona, say, which is more expensive than here in New Mexico. We got a merger. Mergers, they cause problems. Hey, I just got a notification on the screen. It's behind me because the notification came up. Get In is playing Euro Truck Sim 2. I just saw it. We are friends on Steam. He was at the live stream in our chat. He is the one that gifted me Texas, and he is playing Euro Truck Sim 2. We talked about that last night on stream. He mentioned he had it. Because yes, on our live stream we do engage with the chat. We try to keep the chat involved, make you part of the show. That's Sunday night, 7 o'clock Eastern, 1 a.m. Netherlands time. And we had 2 people from the Netherlands that were watching our stream last night at 1 o'clock in the morning their time. That, we appreciate that. We love to see you guys. I love talking to you guys. I've been chatting with Gideon. I haven't done the math. Let's see. So 6 o'clock my time in the PM is so he's 7 hours ahead of me. So right now it's going on 8 a.m. So if I add the 7 hours, it's going on 3 p.m. Look at here, we're already into Las Cruces. So yeah, he's in the middle of the afternoon, his time, doing some truck simming. That's awesome. Now, when you drop into Las Cruces on this highway,
keep right and then exit right.
There's a big drop where you drop down the hill, and on the right-hand side, there's a rest area, which looks like it's modeled up there. I'm not going that way though, because I got to get off here. I wonder if they put the Roadrunner. There's a giant sculpture of a Roadrunner. I should have stayed on the highway just to see. Let me see if I can see it. Can't see it from here. I'm getting crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to see it and drive. I could have stopped on the bridge and made that guy behind me pissed. We could have heard what his horn sounds like. But it's pretty neat, that big Roadrunner. There's also a geocache at that rest stop. If you do geocaching, if you're interested in geocaching at all. Kelly and I did a lot of geocaching in a lot of places. I have another YouTube channel that is dedicated to geocaching. We haven't been geocaching for a while because my health issues that have cropped up, but we used to geocache a lot. We are the Hunting Huffs Geocaching Adventures, and we got videos from all around the country. Finding geocaches in very interesting locations. It's a highly recommended hobby. I moved over here. I don't think I needed to. I think the road bends and then I got to turn right. I do that all the time in this game. I see it turn to the left, so I assume that it's turning to the left, and it's not. Oh my goodness. So I'll see what's happening. I'll see what's going on here. If the road just bends, okay, they turn, so I can move over here. Oh, let's see. I think it was. I'm just gonna drive in the middle.
Keep left and then turn left.
Okay, so I was right the first time, wrong the second time.
Turn left.
Yeah. Geocaching, it is fun. It takes you to really neat places. If you're not familiar with what geocaching is, just go to geocaching.com, www.geocaching.com. If you have a smartphone, you can download the app for free. You can play for free. You can be a member of geocaching.com. It costs you $30 a year. You got access to some other features with geocaching. And there are some private geocaches that the average people can't find. It's only for members. I paid the $30 a month or a year, because that's relatively cheap, and we were having a great time with it. We haven't geocached in 2 years now, and I still pay for it every year because I want to support the community. But you don't have to have a fancy GPS or anything anymore. Smartphones have GPSs built right in. The app is free. Setting up an account is free. It doesn't cost you a penny. And you never know. You just stop somewhere and check your phone, and you're like, there's a geocache 100 feet from where I'm standing. You go find it. So, anyway. Let's see. What are we doing? We are going to UPS.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Of course, now that I'm dragging my own trailer around, see, there's a good gas station.
Right.
I gotta keep that in mind, because I can't just pull into those little chevrons and stuff where I'm doing the cheater method, where I get gas when I don't have a trailer on.
Get ready to turn left.
All right, I am getting ready to turn left.
Turn left. It was a nice ride.
Well, thank you. This, I'm curious, how does this work? What are my options with my own trailer? How do I just play it safe? Do they just unload it for me there? I'm backing this bitch in. I am backing her in. This is my trailer. I gotta learn how to drive the thing properly. I would have backed in this one anyway. Like a 45. Get the trailer to straighten out. Alright. Hit some reverse. Oh, I'll go. Let's do this. Let's put down the window before I stick my head out of it. Hey, did that little... Yeah, look, the window thing moves. Look, I'll zoom in on it. Yeah, it's the little things in life. This should be cake. 45-foot trailer with wheels in the forward position. Are you kidding me? And not even a blind back. That guy's washing the dock doors. Key words are that it should be cake, not that it would be cake, because I am going to have to pull forward. Mr. Livewire 1970 is playing Pinball FX3. He must be getting in Greg's tournament. Straighten her out here. Lots of room in this yard. I like it. I like it. Let's see. dock with my own trailer. Oh, geez, I am crooked. But it took away the thing. It took away the notification that I'm in the right spot by bumping the dock. Or it's because I got too crooked. I gotta straighten this out. I can't have it that crooked. I can't have it that crooked. Oh my gosh. Let's see if it turns off if I bump it off. Yeah, it does. I can't get all the way to the dock. Shut off the engine. And can I go outside? What happens if I go outside and look and tell them to unload? Nothing. $847. Oh, level 14. I am level 13. Level 14 is my next goal. I am now a workhorse, and I know there is some stuff that I have unlocked by doing that. I'm going to add a fragile. Where do I want to add a... Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do this one. Apply that. Yeah, let's see. New upgrades available for my truck. What is available for my truck? Some tires, hubcaps, cabin deflectors. Oh, flame paint job, look at that. That's special. 6x4, 200 gallons, so I can make my chassis. That's cool. 26 grand. I don't have enough money for that yet. But that'll give me two both drive axles, or both axles will be dry. 53-foot front. Rear fenders. Exclusive. I don't want a 4-axle. Aluminum flatbed. I could turn it into a flatbed if I wanted to. I don't want to be a flatbed. I just got this thing. I don't mind putting... I don't mind doing modifications to it, but I don't want to change the whole trailer. Alright, so there you go. We are now in Las Cruces, New Mexico. I gotta try to remember when I do the next one. If I do a pickup, I might come back here and get on the highway just so I can go past this and see if that Roadrunner statue is on there. Hopefully I can get a job where I pick up over here. That would be nice. Go down through El Paso and down here through Van Horn, because that's where we live, kind of up in here in the desert. So I'll be looking for a Las Cruces to somewhere over here, Fort Stockton, Odessa. That's what I'll be looking for on my next job. Oh, and in case anyone hasn't seen, you can go into this Explored now on the map, and you can see each state how much of the map you have explored. Obviously, the states that I don't have, Idaho, Texas I just got, but I haven't driven into it yet. Montana's not even on the list. Why is that? Why are these ones if I haven't driven into them, and why is Montana not? But all that driving I did in Colorado, I've seen every stop in Colorado. I've only seen 46%, 47% of the roads. So that is interesting. So yeah, that's where we're sitting. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace!